This video today is something that I have to make because, like, it's out there and it's embarrassing and it's humiliating, and I tried to talk to David, and I tried to call Jason, and both of them seemed to play it off as crazy people, psychotics would, and just to be like, oh, sorry, didn't know, noted, sorry again. And then Jason he didn't even apologize, didn't have any regrets or any remorse, and so I said, okay. And this video will be all over the place because I don't even know what it is. I mean, after this, obviously, me and Jason are done, which is so heartbreaking to me because, I love him so much. I have cried like this. I would have called Jason and he says, stop with the fake tears. You're manipulating me. It's like, no, there's actual pain, and I'm just gonna put it all out on this video, and I'm starting with David, because even though Jason's creepy and disgusting, David's on a whole other level of being an actual horrible person. So, if you watch David's vlog, which a lot of people have because I get tweets and comments and texts about it, there's this, like, joke that he knows I don't like, so he pushes it. He pushes it because he knows this gets, like, a reaction from me. And then, like, at the beginning, it's, like, funny. And then, like, finally, I like, there was a vlog where I take all my clothes off in David's house because I'm so pissed. I'm just so pissed. And I ask him, I even say, like, it's not in the video, but I'm quiet. I'm not gonna even add to this. Like, if you guys want to joke about it, it's fine. I'm not gonna add to this anymore. Like, it hurts me. But it also disgusts me. And there was actually, like, a clip back in 2017 of me on You Now calling Jason, like, disgusting for, they say it's bits. That's how they justify saying stupid stuff and doing stupid stuff in David's vlogs. It's bits, but no, they're real people in real life, but they cover it up by saying it's a bit. And he said there was this thing of, like, before we started dating, I knew him, but we weren't dating, and it said, like, he tried to kiss Tana in a dressing room because they went on, like, a date for a vlog, Jason and Tana, and they both say that, you know, Jason tried to kiss her and she, like, pulled away, and he's like, oh, it was for the video, just talk about something for the video. Which I know Jason, and I had gone on a date with him for a vlog a couple months before, and he tried to kiss me, and obviously I reciprocated and we had sex, so I know if she would have reciprocated. I know Jason, I know him. So anyways, so that was that. And then I just have always said repeatedly to David, that I'm like, it's not a funny joke, it's not funny. It's like, even that night when he, like, a couple vlogs ago, he's like, he didn't have a big bit for his vlog, and so we go over there and he's like, how bad do you want to help me? And then I got pissed at him that night, and I said, you know, not everything is for your freaking vlog. No, it's just a vlog. And so I got really, really pissed, and they still invited Tana over anyways, and I don't blame Tana in any of this. Like, I have no ill feelings towards her. She's really cool to me. Like, she's always like, I just want to be your friend, I just want to hang out, like, and so, like, I don't think she's always, like, repulsed by it, and so, like, this is nothing to do with her. And then they invited her over anyways, and I was asleep, but I could kind of hear, and her just being like, no, that's, like, gross, like, no offense, but that's gross, or whatever. And it's gross. Jason's 45, I'm 30, it's gross, And so, we go home at, like, 3 a.m. that day, and he calls Jason, and I guess him and Jason filmed this bit from a few months ago, and it made the vlog of Jason saying, you know, he would buy David a Ferrari if he could get the threesome with Tana and me, and just, like, the whole thing, we've always talked about threesomes. I'm so insecure. I hate cheaters. I hate people cheating or wanting to cheat, or, like, I'm not good enough. Like, I'm not good enough to, that, like, you have to go try it, you want to hook up with a 20-year-old, you know what I mean? It's so, like, heartbreaking. It's Jason Cole. You know, that joke is, like, it's gross. It's a gross joke. It's not even a joke. Like, I mean, it's, you know, then this morning, Saturday morning, David posted a vlog and I saw it on his Snapchat of, like, Tana in the car and Jason, and I'm not there. It's, like, midnight on Thursday night, the day before our video shoot. It was the day of our first day of video shoot, where we had a good day. And asking Tana what he thinks about Jason having a threesome with her, and then Jason not saying anything. He just tried to, like, make it right because They know I'm pissed now to be like, oh, I would have told David to take that joke out. Like, I meant to text him that. It's like, it just makes me look like a fool. Like, it makes me look so stupid. And it's not even the comments, which the comments are bad. Saying, you know, Tana's, you know, 6 years older than Jason's son. And like, but beyond the comments, it hurts me. And it's something that I didn't think I could get over. Like, even when I saw it Tuesday. So David calls Jason Tuesday morning at like 3 a.m. when we get back. And he's like, can I use that the bit from the bedroom about you wanting a threesome with Tana? And it's Jason being like, David, I will buy you a Ferrari if you can get Tana to have sex with me and Trish. And like, it's so gross. And this is after I've told, and David's response to me this morning was like, sorry, didn't know, joked about it before, won't do it again, sorry. David Dobrik isn't, and I know this video is going to give me so much hate because everyone's up his butt, but they're going to realize, and something bad is going to happen in that group. I don't know what it is. Something bad, something dangerous, something like they do all these dangerous things. Someone's going to either die or like, also, there's people dating Brandon in their friend group was dating a high schooler last year. She was 17 years old. And when I would talk about this with like David, he would literally be like, oh, see, it's a big deal. He's 24, like she's 17, like, you know, just because it's the law, like a year, like 6 months, in 6 months she'll be 18. I'm like, it's disgusting. Like, people have found this out, and like Brandon will call David and be like, oh, like, you gotta delete these comments about her age and stuff like that, because she was in high school when they started like dating and hooking up. Like, it's this whole like weird thing. And I've told David this so many times, and for him to be like, I didn't know. It's like, that's like an evil person. And that's what I was trying to explain to Jason. Like, that's an evil person. Because other people have asked him to take out bits. Like, Corinna, she always is asking him to take out bits. And you know what? The whole Vlog Squad chat, text group chat is going to blow up. Because last year when we had our little breakup, they're all going to be pissed. I don't care. I don't care. You know, I put up with stuff for so long because, like, I really love Jason, but Jason doesn't have any respect for me at all. And honestly, I hate to say it, but I feel, you know, we've always said, like, oh, Jason's clearly not into Trisha. I'm using it for the videos and the storyline. And I have to question if that's true because, you know, so many things have happened where Jason just gives zero, he blatantly disregards everything I say. She had her boyfriend living with her. It's like, and then she's like, oh, but he can live with Todd and Scott, and now just Todd, who was single, and like, I've been over there where there's like people just laying on the couch in the morning, just spending the night laying, like, random people, and Todd bringing home girls and doing whatever else they do. It's like, and he's up there in there's 3 bedrooms on top, and it's Todd, the kids. I'm like, that's okay to live with him, but someone you're in a relationship with, you can't live with. Like, it was just, like, just stuff like that he just, I'm like, how can you not stick up for me? And then you start thinking, like, maybe he's not in it for, like, the long haul. Him, like, trying to convince, it was so gross, you guys. It was so gross. Like, him trying to convince Tana to, like, go in the bedroom, and, like, Jason with his shirt off, and, like, it was just, like, so gross and so creepy, and I was just like, why are you doing this in my heart? Like, what they don't understand, like, what Jason doesn't understand, or probably even David, it's like, my heart, it's like, it physically hurt me when that went out. When he asked Jason, can he use the bedroom bit about him wanting to sleep with Tana from a few months ago? And Jason first said no. And then I just was like, whatever. And then I turned around and he's like, oh, she said do whatever. And he still used it. It's like, and then he even said, I'll drop it. Knowing, he knew that it's like he had a call to ask Jason to use the bit because he knows that's crossing a line. Make out with her, and she is not having it because what 18-year-old wants to make out with a 45-year-old unless you're screwed up in the head like I was. So many other things that I'm not trying to do this whole exposed video about every single horrible, evil thing that David has done, but, you know, he can't, I don't think there should be a YouTuber out there that, like, ruins people's lives, like, that literally, because, like, he messes with people for vlogs, and he provokes people for vlogs, and I don't think it's right. And I used to really love David. I used to think he was, like, so charming, in the same way Ted Bundy was charming. I guess, you know, everyone thought he was charming, too, who turned out to be a serial killer. And that's the same how I kind of feel. And I've really lost all respect for David. Like I said, I hold Jason accountable for saying gross, creepy things, but I lost all respect for David for like putting it out there and just the stuff he enables. There's so much more that like that goes so much deeper, but I'm not about like ruining people's lives, but there's so much more to BS that I just kind of deal with. But you know, you want something to work so bad, but this weird perverted side has come out, and then also, like I said, I don't even know, he has no backbone, and his ex-wife controls his life, so alright guys, that's it.